The Roman authorities stripped Paul and his companion and then beat them with rods for preaching the gospel. While half naked, their backs bleeding, they are thrown into an inner prison. Dark, damp, cold, who knows, bugs running all around. And for good measure, they were fastened to stocks. So what do they do in this situation? Okay, let's read verse 25. And here comes the crux of the matter. But at midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God. Okay, wow. What were they praying? Father, first of all, did you allow this? Why? I know you did. Why am I here? What's going to happen? Can you get us out? We need your help. And I have a feeling Paul wasn't praying under his breath, afraid somebody was going to hear him because he was just out there preaching to people on the top of his lungs. I have a feeling, and you're going to see why in a minute, that he was praying pretty loud. Father, I need your help. Okay? And singing songs. They were singing, their backs are ripped open, they're half naked, they're chained up, and here they're singing songs to God. Remember, we're talking about trustworthiness now. Here's my take on that. They acted in a manner that provided their fidelity as Christians before God. They practiced what they preached. And then it goes on, verse 25 and 26. And the prisoners were listening to them. So the prisoners heard what they were saying. Suddenly, there was a great earthquake, so that the foundations of the prison were shaken. And immediately all the doors were opened and everyone's chains were loosed. Bang. Okay, time out for my note. Acting as a Christian at all times not only allows us to pass God's tests, and he will test us, but it brings the law of trustworthiness into play.